This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And the pitch. That one almost got him. So the 2023 World Series is underway. And the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Kicks and deals. And misses inside. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Knocks it down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Rosario stands at first with 1 out. Alcantara keeping an eye on him. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. That misses the zone. 2-2. Rosario runs. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one in the dirt, throws to first, and Ramirez is set down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Strike one.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
De La Cruz in position, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, showing the slab in today's game, Cal Quantrill. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Quantrill back to work. Fouled off left side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base paths, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now a fly ball to right center. Gonzalez moves under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting first, the right fielder, Mookie.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Quantrill back to work. Smash to the left side. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ball one, no strikes. The 1-0. That one drifts inside. Betts off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. 3-0. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. One left for Miami. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Josh Naylor. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Chisholm ranging back some more. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Nick Gordon digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-1. And a good eye there. That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count's full. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. And there's a strike. The pitch.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right side, hard hit. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And Cleveland on top 1-0. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in after a long run. And the inning is over. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Quantrill back to work. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Brian.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Jorge Soler in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is downstairs. That one missed. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. And that one missing low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing, and he popped it up. Jimenez pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat. Ahmed Rosario. Alcantara back to work. Rosario measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind and the pitch. Here's a high chopper. Segura throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Alcantara over to first. And he's back in safely. Jimenez, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So first and second with 1 man gone. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
0-1 now.
Ball one.
One out. Runners at first and second. Popped in the air. Left field. And a base hit right there. The throw home. Tag. Not in time. Safe. It's 2-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
First and second, one out. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two on, one out. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. That's a little bit low. That one finds the zone. Strike one. In the air of the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Now the designated hitter, Nick Gordon.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. Ball one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 3-1. There's the strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 2 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next pitch is popped up. Naylor gets under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now back, second baseman,
John Birdie at the plate. Lied out his first time. There's a strike. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Quantrill ahead 1-2. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
now has
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts, the next up for the Marlins, reached on an infield single his first time. Betts, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-0. Jazz Chisholm Jr. hoping for a chance he would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Marlins lead 1, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back onto the 4th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Tyler Stevenson. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 here. That one hit to right. Betts makes the grab on the run.
the batter, the left fielder, Steven.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That misses, and the count is 2-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses. 1-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
One and two now. Good eye right there. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch misses. Full count now.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Alcantara over to first. Rosario dives back in. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now 1 and 2. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. And that is that. Nothing across. No hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Guardians 2 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Garrett Cooper. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Righty to the plate. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now back,
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above it.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
And he deals. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Rule to swing. The 1-2. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. To short, could be two. To Jimenez. On the nailer. They get two. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. Tapper back to the mound. Over to Cooper, and a couple of quick outs. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing doing for the Guardians there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate for Miami, Gene Segura. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball third base side. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
That one the other way, and there's a hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Throw over to first. Witt back on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again. Back to first, and again he's back safely. And now John Birdie. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The 1-0. Outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. Mookie Betts next to hit for the Marlins. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. And ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it's even up. Kicks and deals. That's down and in. Runners at first and second with one gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And 1-2. Ground ball right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2. And that's a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. Yeah, that's a little bit high. The pitch. A little bit low. There's a strike. And he pumps in a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air, left side. Kwan settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Nick Gordon. Alcantara back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gordon, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
In the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out number 1. So in now for Cleveland, Brandon Marsh.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
And there's the strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That's out to center field. Chisholm calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Stevenson measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Check swing went around. 0-1. To the right side. The throw to first, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. A wind in the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Eli Morgan, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Karinchak warming up as well. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. There's the strike.
2-1.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two. He goes down looking. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. Just missed. That misses. And that's ball 2.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And he deals. Check swing. He went. And it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. That's it for Cal Quantrill, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Caleb Berriger taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 54, Caleb Berriger.
Next to hit, Nick Fortes. That one inside, and that is ball 1. And now the lefty just off the outside part of the plate.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. Berriger, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2016. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike. Two one now. And there's the strike. Two. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Soler around second, headed for third. In there safely. It's 3-2.
Everything came together for him. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, John Birdie. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Slings to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. A.J. Puck, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Bender, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2. Down and in, moved his feet. Left-hand hitter waits. This to third. Segura sends it across to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
The tying run at the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, Mookie Betts will get us started.
The right fielder, Mookie.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That clips the corner. And a 1-1. Got him. And there's one away. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
It can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Cooper in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one hooked foul. Got him looking. And the struggles continue in the postseason. Miami down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. The left-hander on now, A.J. Puck.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Andres Jimenez digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Dylan Floro, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball up the middle. Birdie tosses to first. Important first out to begin the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the Guardians DH, Nick Gordon. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Left field. De La Cruz moving in on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Guardians lead 1. They're down 3-2. Bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Fortes stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two outs. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Marlins down quietly, but they're up 3-2. New pitcher for the Marlins, Dylan Floro.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Brandon Marsh. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Off the base of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
In for a strike. 2-2 now. Right-handed reliever. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ahmed Rosario up next. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Trying to deliver as the hero. In there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And the 0-1.
1-1.
Bounce to the left side. Witt. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chambi saying so long.